welcome back to the channel. In this part of the series of Grandpa's Computer, this is part 2, I am going to install a new hard drive and some memory. This and this I had lying around, so I'm going to put it to good use. So to start off, we are going to do the hard drive first. Like last time, it comes right out. So what this is, I know I did another video on it. This is a 2.5 inch to 3.5 inch adapter for your hard drives. So you can use a laptop hard drive in a regular desktop machine like this. So, F long, and as you can see, it does fit in there. So here's how I do this. This is a bag full of screws here. I'll have to change the bit out since this is so small. I might just swap these out. There we go. Okay, so what you do, let me push the computer back here so you can see. I'll move the camera back so you can see what I am doing. Put the drive on. Put the drive on like this. Make sure the holes are lined up. Take one of the screws. Put it in there just like this. Take another one and do the same thing. Just like this. I need another one, so I'm going to open this side of the bag up. Now, I did a video on these. I do have a link on there to where you could buy these. I got them on Amazon. The memory I've had from another computer. Oh, careful. Alright, so there we go. So I put the screw in just like this. And there we go. Let me grab my electronics toolkit here. Okay. So now it's time to swap out the bit. For this, just like this. Then what I do, oh, too small. just like this. Alright, so now I gotta find out what I did with the drive cage. Since the let me move this. Since the drive cage goes like this, I'm gonna have to put the hard drive in this way like it was. So you take this and you put the drive in just like that. So what you gotta do is you gotta line the holes up like that. So what you do now, or I'm going to have to use the screws from the kit because the other ones are too big, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. Okay, so now what I do is, since it's all lined up, on a screw like that. Let me have the wrong one on there again. Alright, so that's on there, so it looks like this. Take this one, put on there just like this. There we go. Go to the other side. Go like this. Put that in there just like that. There we go. Just like that. Move the computer closer to the camera. So what I do, put it in just like this. Gotta find the track that it goes on. I think I might have done this backwards. No, I didn't. Okay. There we go. So I got it right. So now I take the existing screws, I put in the bag here, and I will keep these screws with this computer, so in case I ever decide to convert it back to a 3.5 inch, I already have the screws and it'll all be good. Alright, so there we go. Put that in there. Oops. Yes, this screwdriver does come apart. So just like this. Alright, so now I run the cables back to that area. Just like this. There we go. That is in there. Alright, so now, as you can see, the drive is in there, it's got power, and it's got data. So, for the second part of this video, I'm going to put in new RAM. So I'm going to leave the factory ones alone because that equals 6 gigs. This is 16. 8 and 8 is 16, so plus 6, so that would be 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. If the computer recognizes everything, this thing will have 22 gigs of RAM. So I already know that this side faces this way. So I do have to put another graphics card in here to get it set up to what I want to do, but I'll do that at a later date. Boom, boom, done. Alright, there we go. So this computer is almost ready to actually power on again. Actually, I could power it on now, but I want to get everything set up so that way when it goes into my testing station shelf, it's all ready to go. What's left? I do have to install a PCI Express graphics card. I want to install 2 of them. Fortunately, I don't have 2 of them, so I will have to get another one at some point, but that'll be later down the road. Alright, so with that said, this is the end of part 2. Please comment, like, subscribe, and click that bell for more notifications.